The term gentleman's knife gets thrown around a lot, and often it means you're getting something that's pretty much all style and no substance. A knife that looks good with a suit, but is afraid to cut more than a loose thread. They're often delicate, uncomfortable, and not very practical. But every now and then, a knife comes along that tries to be both. It's a refined tool with balanced proportions that's designed for business settings, but built for everyday carry. And the one I have to show you today is the brand new OKnife AION. I've got my hands on the pre-production olive green model, and let's see if it has the muscle to back up its good looks. So, hey guys, welcome back. First things first, AION is a Kickstarter project from OKnife, and it's immediately clear that they put a lot of thought into this design. It was designed by the famous knife maker and industrial designer Ostap Hel, and the whole profile is intentionally minimalist and symmetrical. So it is actually inspired by their own Arcfelt Ultra flashlight. So it has the OAL, and you can see how the lines, the color scheme, the panel proportions, how everything is designed to match very, very well. I think it creates a perfect EDC pair, and if you have that flashlight, if you feature them together in your EDC carry, it would be a very, very strong look. Now let's talk about what I have in my hands. This is the OAL version. So this is their great value option and it's perfect for everyday carry. The handle is made from that OAL super aluminum. OKnife says that this material is ultra lightweight, more durable, and highly scratch resistant. It has a really nice brushed finish feature, and I think it gives a refined touch, and the ergonomics are quite excellent, providing a comfortable and safe grip. That half clip tail design also gives it a very sharp and recognizable silhouette. So let me show you guys here. I'm going to bring it up. You see OKnife on that tail clip. But a gentleman's knife is nothing without a great blade, and I think this is where the AION starts to really show its teeth. So this is a very, very smooth deployment, and I think a lot of that has to do with those precision machined ceramic bearings, and the blade itself is made of Nitro V steel. It's known for excellent corrosion resistance, and it has a hardness of 59 HRC, so it provides superior cutting performance, and that shape is a classic drop point, and it is incredibly versatile for cutting, slicing, and even piercing tasks. But they didn't stop there. They gave the blade an ultra-hard 2000 HV DLC coating, and that coating is non-reflective. It enhances its wear characteristics, and it reduces cutting friction for smoother performance. So for carry, it weighs in at just 3.32 ounces and has an overall length, when it's open of course, of 8.16 inches. So when it's in your pocket, that closed length, let's go back to that, its closed length is 4.65 inches. That pocket clip is stainless steel with that titanium coating. Again, OKnife right there. And if we look at the tail end right here, you can see that it is very easily reversible. So it makes it comfortable for both left and right-handed users. Now, while the OAL version is fantastic, OKnife is also offering something seriously high-end and other versions for this Kickstarter campaign. So if you're a serious user, they do have a full TC4 titanium handle version, and it also upgrades the blade steel to Bowler M390. Its MSRP is $249.99. So if you are an aggressive collector and you want the utmost of rarity and the aesthetics, they also have a Damascus zirconium version. So it has a stunning zirconium Damascus handle with that unique black blue oxidized pattern that if you've followed Olight even relatively at all, you've definitely seen some of their zirconium Damascus items that they have. So that zirconium Damascus also has the Bowler M390 blade steel, and it has an MSRP for a collector's piece of $499.99. So the big question for the OAL version that matches those amazing Arcfelt Ultra flashlights, what's the deal? Well, when this Kickstarter launched, uh, it is available as of right now, but they do have some very aggressive super early bird pricing. So this OAL version, it has an MSRP of $119, but it has a super early bird price of just $77.99. And again, that titanium version, it does retail for $249.99, but it has an early bird pricing of $162.49, and that zirconium Damascus drops by $50 to $449.99. But be aware that super early bird pricing is for just a limited time 3-day window starting at 8 a.m. this morning. If this video is live, then you know that Kickstarter is up. So guys, as far as my final verdict on the OKnife AION, it is the real deal. It absolutely lives up to the title of a refined gentleman's knife. It is backed up by premium materials, has a fantastic blade, and it has a thoughtful, user-focused design. It has the style for the boardroom and the substance for the backyard. So as far as that Kickstarter price, the OAL version in particular is an incredible, incredible value. If you are looking for a new EDC that's a cut above the rest, definitely check out the AION on Kickstarter, and I'll leave the link down for you in the descriptions. So guys, down in the comments, let me know what you think of this design. So thank you guys so much. If you haven't, go ahead and subscribe to the channel and click the bell so you guys can get notified when we have new knife reviews coming out. Thank you guys so much, and we'll see you in the next one.